Are you ASMRing in the middle of a battle?
Hey there, all you fine fellows. You're listening to Radio D&D.
I'm James Landoff, the Dungeon Master, aka Mr. Mayor.
Hi, I'm Stephanie, and I play Mirai.
Hi, I'm Mike, and I play Marcus.
I'm Casey, and I play B.
I'm Ethan, and I play Zephyr.
Now, roll that recap.
Hey there, all you fine fellows. You're listening to 98.3 The Drop. Rappelling down an inoperable elevator shaft, Marcus found himself assailed by a swarm of drones. The situation grew tense as the remaining Lonely Hearts moved to his position, having to navigate the precarious elevator shaft while under fire. Eventually, the gang got to the lower level with everyone intact, more or less. Further down the hall, the gang spotted a group of red-eyed warforged, blocking their path and lying in wait to ambush them. While distracted by their immediate threat, a large, dinosaur-like construct crept up behind them. Fire sparked from its mouth, and it exhaled a torrent of fire at the opposing warforged. It was Pepper, Bert's steel defender that went missing nearly 30 years ago. After dispatching the remaining warforged, the Lonely Hearts found a collection of screens displaying a chamber containing a massive warforged, the manufactured vessel for the soul of Haedyr, the god of military and war. In a neighboring chamber, Bee found a storeroom filled with more red-eyed warforged. Using her tinkering and Battlebee as a conduit, she emitted a signal, overriding their hostility and making them her allies. Standing on the threshold of the would-be god, the Lonely Hearts prepared to fight.
Now you guys stand outside the massive adamantine doors to what is labeled the vault. The TV screens in the neighboring room are still flickering with a dull grayish white light of what lies inside.
Well, B, I think we're
Going
supposed
in.
to go. Oh, yeah, going in.
You were the one that, out of everyone, was able to. It wasn't exactly recognition, more of just like a feeling that two people you knew were near you. Did you share this with anyone, or are you keeping this quiet?
I don't think so, just because we're right about to go in.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like B feels like like the presence of, you said two individuals she knows? Or she knows it's her parents?
Two individuals you're familiar with.
Okay. So she would probably feel like, like when you're in the shower and you're like, oh my God, somebody's watching me. And then you like swipe the shower curtain to the side and you're like, oh, no one's in here. Kind of like that. She has that feeling where she's like, I feel like this weird presence with me, but it doesn't feel scary. It just feels comforting. But I don't think I think her mind is on the task of going to fight this large warforged.
So let's also recap the companion actions, which for you guys are going to be like legendary actions. The only difference is you guys use these at the beginning of a creature's turn. So while assisted by a large number of companions, which you have, a party can take a certain number of special reactions or a special number of actions called companion actions outside of their normal options in combat. One companion action can be used at a time and only at the beginning of a creature's turn, and you regain all spent companion actions at the start of a round. You also don't need to use these, but you definitely should. Also, you cannot use these if you are all incapacitated, and you can't use them the first round of surprise. Lastly, all damage that you guys are going to be taking will be halved. So this kind of simulates the other constructs and companions getting in the way or being the target of attacks. And every minute of combat that persists, so every 10 rounds, your number of available companion actions is reduced by 1. Any questions about that?
Yes. Are you giving this to us in a handout?
I am
It's a
giving
lot.
you the available companion actions.
Okay.
The
Thank you.
companion combat handout is under the additional material.
I'm very stressed. I've been anxious all day.
I know this isn't helping, is it?
No.
You were saying earlier, you were like, "Are you sure you want to play D&D tonight?" And I was like, "It's a good type of anxious, though." And now I'm like, "It's not a good type of anxious, though."
Yeah, I've changed my mind about my anxiety.
Let me go ahead and provide you guys also the handout for your available warforged companion actions. So you will be starting with a total of 6 companion actions, and yep, only one action can be used at a time, and only at the beginning of a creature's turn. And then you'll regain any spent companion actions at the beginning of each round, up to the maximum amount of companion actions. So if 10 rounds pass, that's reduced to 5. Your abilities are Hydraulic Crush, so this is basically the lifters making their attacks, giving you some extra damage. They have a pretty high attack modifier of 10, and they deal 3d10 plus 7 bludgeoning, so it's a pretty good thing to use if you have a lot of companion actions, because you see it scales off of the number of companion actions you have. They make a number of crush attacks equal to half the available number of companion actions rounded up. So they can make a total of 3 starting out. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
And then you have Detect Vulnerability. So this is going to help you guys beat this thing's AC. So if it had the 26, which I did say it's reduced, the Seekers will be able to help you detect vulnerabilities in this thing. And for your entire turn, this doesn't extend to other creatures' turns, but the effective AC of the target is reduced by 5. So if it was 26, it would be 21 for your turn only. Does that make sense?
Yes. Yes.
Repeat it again. Hold on, my brain.
So the Seekers can help you guys find vulnerabilities in this thing.
Okay.
So you would use this at the beginning of preferably an ally's turn, and it reduces the target, which would be assumingly Haedyr. It would reduce his AC by 5 until the end of the current turn, not the current round, but the current turn. So
You said it shows us his weaknesses and reduces his life by a little for the current turn.
no, it reduces the target's effective AC.
Oh, I see. So it's kind of like Goombella from Paper Mario, where she does tattle.
Well, that persists throughout the entire fight. This is only one turn.
Yeah.
This
This
is
is
like
kind of
reducing
like
its
that.
defenses. There's only one ability in here that reduces your available number of companion actions. So it's called Overwhelming Force. So this would be if like someone's really hurting. This will mean that all of the companions are basically defending you guys and getting in the way of the attacks. This does, however, reduce the amount of companion actions by 1. Does that make sense?
Yes, that makes sense.
All of these also cost 1 companion action. So there might be others in the future that say costs 2, but if it's not specified, then they cost 1.
Can I come in there to get my notes?
Yeah, you can go in here. Then you have Electrostatic Stun. This is basically the Chargers giving it a zap that makes it more susceptible to the next saving throw. So next time the target makes a saving throw, 5 is subtracted from the creature's total. This might be good for those stunning strikes. It does have a hefty Constitution modifier. Make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
And then lastly, there are medical droid or medical units that are going around. These are strictly healing. They have no combat utility whatsoever. That's why you guys didn't find any until now. But they help heal and patch up any wounds. And there's no limit on this ability as long as you have companion actions. Last thing, there are also some of those cranes that you guys used outside. Same rules apply to those. They're 30 feet tall, and they can be used to deal 4d10 bludgeoning damage to the warforged, assuming that they're still in commission and not destroyed, which is a possibility in this fight. Are there any questions?
I don't have any
Comments?
questions currently.
Concerns?
Concerns.
You have big concerns? What are your
many.
big concerns?
I'm excited but terrified.
What about you, Ethan? How are you? Any comments, questions, concerns?
Oh man. I think that was a lot, but I think I'm good. I'll definitely come to you later.
This
Trying
thing
to-
also does have legendary actions, but anything that
Okay.
would deprive him of his regular actions also deprives him of his legendary actions. Does that make sense?
I'm feeling
Optimistic.
let's go with that.
Okay.
We'll feign optimism in this case. Great. Got my companion actions up. Okay, I'm ready.
All right. So what would you like to do? The adamantine door lies before you. The lifters look at you, B, give you a slight nod. Their heads are like embedded in their chests, like they have no head area. It's all in the torso, but they're like head bobs as they look at you.
He just kind of smiles. It looks like a really painful smile, and she'll give a thumbs up.
All right. With your permission, they will go over to the adamantine door, both wedging their forklift-like arms under it and straining to lift it up. You can see, even with the two of them, this door is hefty, but they eventually manage to get it up, and you guys see the chamber before you. There is massive piles of rubble everywhere, all surrounding a massive pit where, though it's the pit itself is 30 feet deep and the large construct's head is well over that. The lights that are still operational are casting this harsh white light around the area, and as you enter, the Warforged's head will turn to look at you all, its eyes flashing a deep, piercing red. Is there anything you guys would like to do before initiative fully begins?
Marcus
ahead.
would like to try to find cover and make a stealth check against their perception so you can hide.
Yeah, let's
To hopefully
treat
gain
this.
advantage.
Let's treat this as a kind of it stirring and waking up. I'll move you guys over to the map, and you guys can have basically one round to put yourselves where you would like to be, or if you guys want to cast any spells to start off with.
I think Mirai would have to go to Zephyr and just like take his hands, look at him very seriously, and just say, please don't get hurt, and for the love of the gods, don't die.
I haven't gotten hurt this one time.
That's not true. You have gotten hurt.
Don't think it is.
No, no, you don't think you've gotten hurt at all?
None.
Not once?
Never been hurt before.
Never.
Never.
Anyone I should cast Death Ward on?
Oh, yes. Lux like Mirai raises up Zephyr's hand and is like, absolutely this one.
Okay. And yeah, Halo will go ahead and cast Death Ward on you. As you cast this sort of like watery outline will appear around you, and sort of just like you don't like feel it, but it's this sort of like ethereal bubble around you.
Mm.
And he'll nod to you.
Is it
Yeah,
gold?
so everyone has 1 turn to go ahead and move or prepare what they would like to do. Halo is going to run behind there.
I'm going to cast Aid on Zephyr. I don't remember everybody's health, so I need to look at everybody's health.
I think we all have full health.
No, I'm just meaning like who has the least amount of health, like max health.
Zephyr.
I will do Zephyr, Halo, and Mirai. So I'll cast 8 on you guys. B will come up and be like, I brought some energy drinks to help you, but I only have 3, so don't tell anyone else.
What do we
so
get with that?
You get your target, your hit point maximum and current hit points increased by 5 for the duration, which is 8 hours.
My current hit points go up by 5?
Yes, your maximum hit points.
And your maximum, yeah. So
Okay.
just mark down what they normally are.
Okay.
So we can say that Halo did Death Ward before you came in. So would you guys have wanted to do haste while you guys were in range?
I think that's probably a good idea.
Okay, who's getting haste?
I think it would have to.
We all know who's getting haste.
Well, is Mirai thinking of polymorphing?
I am thinking about polymorphing, but the problem with polymorphing is that I could be hasted and lose polymorph. I think it should go to Zephyr and Marcus still. I know that like having multi-attack and having haste on that as a giant lion would probably be really beneficial.
I mean, so Marcus has the animated rifle, so that he's going to take 2 shots of his own plus his rifle, which is 3, which is what you would get from haste otherwise. So having a giant lion with multi-attack might be helpful.
It's gonna be. I can already multi-attack with bite and claw, and then I guess I could bite again. And
you could just use whichever did more damage.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You can haste me, and I'm gonna, as before that, I will polymorph into the giant lion.
Okay. Everyone go ahead and roll initiative. Remember, this thing can't take opportunity attacks, so you're free to move in and out of range of it.
Oh shit. Hell yeah. So at the start, since I'm hasted and stuff, before we get started, I'll move. What are these red lines?
So this is the piles of rubble. So Haedyr Reforged does damage to structures. So this is basically your cover. When it's destroyed, it turns into difficult terrain. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So I get to use my awesome guys and do that whole thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I am, and these are stairs to go down, correct?
Yes, the pit is 30 feet deep.
I am. Yeah, I mean, I'm already a big lion, so I'm just gonna get. Yep. Beatrice, excuse me, ma'am. What are you doing?
I have to be in range to shoot.
Oh God. Okay.
I'm on
Are you
Battle
just
Bee.
moving? Are you just moving Battlebee into this area to
Yes.
say you? Okay,
And
gotcha.
as I see that Lux is a giant lion, B will come over and be like, "Well, I've never personally seen you up close as a lion, but you look really cool and scary." And she's gonna like stroke, I guess, pet your mane and be like, good luck. And she'll give you enhance ability, she will specifically give you bear's endurance, which you have advantage on con checks. Does that help?
Yeah.
Okay.
That is amazing.
You also gain 2d6 temp hit points.
Oh my gosh, do I roll that right now? 5. Okie dokie.
I was going to ask if Marcus should make a stealth check to try and hide for advantage on his first shot.
Yeah, go ahead and hide. Make your stealth check.
25 to hide.
Okay. I will let you know whether that's good enough on your turn.
Okay.
Have I gotten everyone in the initiative? I'm missing Halo, and he gets a 20. Pretty good. All right, and now time for me to roll for Haedyr Reforged, his initiative. Haedyr gets a 15. This thing has a very, very wide range, so it can hit up to 15 feet away. Keep that in mind. So basically, like, yes, get away if you can.
I mean, or get closer, I guess, depending on.
All right. That would be Halo's turn first. So he will step out here where he can see this thing that is 6 feet away. He will bonus action cast Spiritual Weapon. You guys will see this spectral bubble appear, and as it gets close to Haedyr, it will pop. Well, I guess he should use his companion action first. Which companion action do you guys want him to do? I was just gonna have him do the detect vulnerability.
I'm fine with that.
So this thing's AC has been reduced. Halo will go ahead and make his spiritual weapon attack. An 18 hits exactly.
Wow, fantastic.
So you see this bubble appear in Hadyr's vicinity, and it pops in a burst, and you see it rend some of the metal. And then he'll just do a Sacred Rain attack for 11 radiant damage if it fails, which it does.
Wow.
So yeah, he did 21 damage that round, and then he will duck behind there, looking at everyone, taking deep breaths. Zephyr, that is your turn. You are hasted.
All right.
Spiritual weapon is not concentration, so you still got haste. Keep in mind the descending down into this pit is 30 feet. So these ladders are basically difficult terrain.
Give the ring, though. The ring is
So I
jumping.
could just jump down?
You would take fall damage, but yes, you could jump down. You have slow fall, right?
Yes.
Before you take your turn, do you want to use any companion actions?
Do we need any right now, guys?
Ooh, you could use the electrostatic stun. The next time the target makes a saving throw, 5 is subtracted from the creature's total. That way, if you try to stun it.
That's true.
And I mean, they recharge every round as long as we don't use the overwhelming force one, which then we lose more, like we lose that from the total. So yeah, might as well.
Yeah, go with electrostatics stun.
Okay. So the next saving throw it makes, 5 will be subtracted.
So that's 40 right there. So hopping down would be 30.
Well, are you jumping down? Because if you're jumping down, then it won't cost any movement. You'll just take some damage.
Okay. I'm gonna jump, use my reaction, do slow fall.
5 times your monk level is 30, so
30.
I can't roll 30 on 3d6, so you can literally just jump down.
Epic. I'm gonna appear over here and time to get to work, right?
So since Halo hit exactly its AC, its current AC is 23.
Okay.
And you're wanting to do the electrostatics shock?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeesh.
The miss. It's a near
Close.
miss.
I meant to give you a bardic before I turned into
Hey, there it is.
There's one. All right, first stunning strike. Go.
Makes a Constitution save, subtracting 5. It's a non-magical effect. It gets a 22.
Yeah, that makes it.
Okay.
Man. So, all right. Let's keep going then. So that was 3 attacks. I have 4. Yeah, so I have 2 more left. There we go.
Hits exactly again. So you deal 9 with that first one, and then another 10 with that next one.
Okay.
Okay. And then you need another Constitution save.
Yep.
Okay. So this one's at normal because it's only the next saving throw he does.
Oh yeah.
You sure you want to do that?
Well,
you still have a chance of stunning him.
And for a penny.
23.
So, last chance. I'm so dead.
You can go. You can run away. He can't take. He can't take attacks of opportunity.
The 20 misses.
He's
40.
too big.
So that's 36. Okay. Okay. Now to figure out how I can run away.
How much movement do you have left?
4 feet. But I still have my action surge.
Okay.
I think I'm going to use that. So I don't want to be standing next to this thing because I definitely don't have the AC to fight this up close.
If you are in melee range of it, unless it gets in that one, it will most definitely hit you.
Thought so. So yeah, I'm using my action surge. So that's, would that be 15 or 16?
You got to move
Right
like
here.
20 feet away from him.
Yeah, I'm gonna climb
rounded to
back
the
up.
nearest. It's rounded to the nearest 5.
So 15
Okay.
feet. Oh, 16. Sorry.
So this is his range. If you got there, he wouldn't be able to hit you. Because that's 5 feet, that's 10 feet, that's 15. So if you can just get here, you're fine.
Can he not move in this
Oh no,
bit?
he can move. He can move.
Please.
Yeah, he'll walk over. Yeah, so I don't want to be within walking range of him, so I'm gonna
Mhm.
get the fuck out.
Okay.
Let me use the ring of jumping. Where did I write that down?
It's a bonus action to activate.
Do I get bonus action back with action surge?
You do not.
Okay. I guess I could just use my dash then, because I could just use
Yeah,
my
you can just
action
use
to
the dash
dash.
action.
Okay, so that's 16 plus 30. So it's 30 to get back up.
Yes. It would be
Couldn't
would
he
be
run and jump?
20 to get there and then 80 to get there. Does that make sense?
Yes. So yeah, if I sprint, I can make it up here then.
All right. At the end of your turn, Haedyr is going to use 2 of his legendary actions. I need 3 volunteers. Let's see. I'll do D4 to see who's excluded. 1 it's Giant Lion, 2 is Pepper, 3 is B, 4 is Zephyr. So this is whoever gets excluded from the attack. B, you get excluded. So you see a compartment open up on his back, and 3 missiles streak outwards at Zephyr, Pepper, and the Giant Lion.
A missile, you say?
A missile.
That
Oddly
one could-
enough, it is a ranged attack. However, you said you needed your reaction to do slow fall.
Oh my
Shit.
god.
I'm sorry.
The one time you could use deflect.
Listen, this was a
miss-
ranged attack too. You could have done it.
Oh my god.
Hey
yes,
James, I'd like to turn in my resignation.
I'm sorry.
Just for
not-
D&D in general. It's not just you.
Yikes.
Oh, okay. I mean, would you have rather wanted to take the damage from the,
No,
the falling?
I made my bed,
Okay. All right. So
and I'm
since
crying in it.
since you have companions, you'll take half of whatever damage this is,
Cool.
assuming it hits.
You
So
can volunteer next time he decides to do this, Badger. So you can deflect.
it's a 26, so it does hit all of you, I assume.
Ah! That's the attack?
That's the attack.
Shit!
So you each take 10 force damage.
Oh, that's not bad.
Okay.
And I have
Go
to
ahead and make Constitution save at advantage.
Wow, I'm gonna fucking hold on. Let me just.
Don't forget to use the Lion's Constitution.
Oh, I will. I guarantee you, it's better than mine.
There you go.
An 18. All right.
It is indeed Hadyr's turn. So he will first use his frightening presence. Each creature within 120 feet of him and is aware of him. So this isn't a sight thing. This affects everyone. I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
Shit.
This would be the wisdom of the lion too. Zephyr, you're fine.
Hey, I got a 19.
Oh, I got an 18, thank God.
B, you're fine. The giant lion is fine.
15.
That is a failure. You become
Ooh.
frightened. Halo, wisdom, gets a 4. Is frightened.
Oh my gosh.
And then Pepper.
Halo.
Pepper gets a 4. Pepper
This
is
is-
frightened.
This is not good.
Since Pepper had to
So-
roll. Wait. Since Pepper had to roll, Battleby needs to roll.
Yes. Battleby
my
needs to
God.
roll.
Oh my God! If Battleby gets frightened, 16.
That is one shy of what she needs.
Okay, well, I use Flash of Genius to add my intelligence modifier, so she passes.
All right. Battlebee is immune to the frightening of this thing. That is his first action. And then let's see. Or 1 or 2, he goes north. 3 or 4, he goes south. Okay, he's going after you, Zephyr.
No,
No!
I specifically did not want this thing.
You see it trudge forwards before from its back, these massive thrusters boost and send it into the air, him landing very precariously right here.
They fly now.
They fly now!
He will take a slice at you with his chainsword.
I don't want to get Warhammer 40K'd.
29.
That hits.
You'll take half of this as like the constructs around you helping you fight are getting in the way. But you take 16 slashing damage and you need to make a strength saving throw.
This thing's about to get fucked up in about 5 seconds.
You fall prone as the massive scale of this thing is just too much. That's the end of his turn. Mirai,
Get ready to get fucked up.
get fucked up.
Okay. If I move from here to here, oh yeah, that's 20 feet in a straight line, isn't it?
What's up?
If I okay, so I want to move like I think right about there. That would count as that's 40 feet. I think it's like right there. 20 feet in that's a straight line, correct?
Oh,
And
as long as you move 20 feet and it's in a somewhat straight path.
Okay.
Let's not split hairs on that.
All right, I'm gonna move here. Guess what? I'm gonna take the claw attack. Wait a minute, hold on.
Before you do that, are there any companion actions you'd like to take?
Yeah, I would like to detect vulnerability and reduce its AC by 5.
Okay. So that is the third used. You have 3 left. Its AC is now 18.
Great. Okay, so I can do pounce, which is if the lion moves at least 20 feet straight toward a creature and then hits with its claw attack on the same turn, that target must succeed. Let us go with the claw attack. Okay.
11 misses.
It sure do. I can make a claw and a bite attack. Fuck me. You shitting me?
The 15 misses as well.
I obviously am hasted, so I'm a claw again. Oh wait, hold on. I have pack tactics. Zephyr is within 5 feet of a creature.
He's not within 5 feet of it.
Of me. Okay, hold on. The lion has advantage on attack rolls against a creature if at least one of the lion's allies. What? Zephyr? Fine.
That wasn't on Zephyr. This thing has a massive range, so.
How dare you, Zephyr? How dare you?
You broke Stephanie.
Okay, I'm gonna claw again.
Thank 26.
Fuck.
There's
Yes, there we go. It's 18 slashing and a pounce. He's gotta succeed on a DC 17 strength saving throw.
Okay, let's do that 18 damage first, and then we'll do the strength save.
Fail, you bitch.
And I'll be good, except that one.
Except for that one.
You do not. You like tip him over a little bit. He staggers on one leg and then stamps his foot down.
I'm gonna get you next time. I am going to stay there because I want him next time to hit me and not the small blue one.
Small.
You're small in comparison to a giant lion.
I don't know how I feel about this.
I mean, so bad. That's my turn.
All right. It is Pepper's turn. Pepper cannot move closer because she is frightened. So instead, she's going to take the dodge action and make a wisdom save the end of her turn. She succeeds. She's no longer frightened. She gets a 19. Marcus, it's your turn.
Rah.
Remember, you cannot willingly move closer to this thing.
That is true. Nuts. Or to hide behind these stairs.
Don't forget about your companion action, if you would like to use
Yeah.
one.
Well, I'm gonna move over here to the stairs so I'm within sight of it now, so I can actually shoot at it. And I'm going to use a companion action to detect vulnerability, please.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and make some attacks. First, with Vera, she's going to pop out and take a pot shot over the dude.
These are at disadvantage due to your frightened condition.
Does my stealth score give me the advantage to nullify that?
You haven't broken stealth yet, have you?
I mean, I moved to the step so I can get it within sight of it.
Yeah, you're still stealthed. Yes, it will negate the disadvantage on your first strike.
Okay. In that case, I will take a first strike with my shot. Vera will go next, and then I'll take my second shot.
Okay.
Don't fail me now.
22
to hit.
hits.
Great. All right. So it's going to do. We'll do 13 piercing damage, and I'd like to spend a precision point, please.
Sure.
Three of
what does
them.
it do?
3 of them specifically. Oh, it's a con throw. Looking at the chain sword in its hand, is it holding it or is it a part of it as appendage?
It's, for all intents and purposes, it's a part of him. He doesn't
Got it.
have like big hands that are holding these weapons. They're like attached to these long piston operated like shafts of metal.
Got it. All right, so I'll spend 3 precision points for a headshot to make it do a Constitution saving throw against my firearms DC. 15.
25.
It passes.
Okay.
Yeah. So okay, that was my first shot. Everything else will be disadvantage, including Vera and my next shot. That's not going to work.
You did 2 sniper rifle attacks.
I've only done 1 so far. So my first
you-
sniper rifle attack. This is now Vera. I'm gonna do my second sniper rifle attack.
I see. The 16 and the 12 both missed.
Yes.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Bonus action, attack, movement. Yep, that's it.
Okay. E, that's your turn.
So stressed, and I just don't want to be here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have B take 2 shots on the hand cannon on Battle B.
Okay. The 13 and 9 both miss.
I'm gonna use the luck point.
On which one? Oh, Casey, are you using any companion actions?
Oh yes, I have to use that at the beginning of my turn, don't I?
Yes.
My
But
apologies.
it's a new mechanic. It's fine. Did you want to use one?
Yes, I do. I hope that's okay with everyone. B is just seeing absolute shit being brought to Zephyr, and she's on the other side of it. So I think B is going to have detect vulnerability.
Okay.
Gonna have
So in that case, the 20 hits.
okay, and then that's 18 damage.
All right, 18
And
damage.
then you said that Haedyr can fly.
He basically has thrust empowered jumps. He has to end his turn on the ground, but he basically can move in any direction.
I absolutely hate that.
as long as he ends his turn on solid ground, he's fine.
What an ass.
Okay.
What'd you say?
I said, what an ass. I hate him. Such a dick.
You haven't used your bonus action, so if you would like to command Battle B.
Oh my god.
Remember, this thing can't take opportunity attacks, so you could very well
I'm gonna
move there and then move back.
yes. I'm going to have Battleby move up towards Haedyr to take a swipe. Come on, Battleby. 12.
Also, did you integrate any of the enhancements into Battleby?
Yes. I can only integrate one, correct?
Yeah, one at a time.
Yes. She has the spring-loaded dodge, so
I see.
when it is subjected to an effect that allows it to make a dex saving throw to take only half damage, and instead takes no damage, even if it succeeds on the saving throw, and only half damage if it fails. So I'm gonna have her run up, try to attack, takes a swipe, misses. B freaks out and directs her backwards. And that's my turn.
All right. And then you guys get all of your companion actions back. So next is Halo's turn. Halo is frightened, so he's going to step out. He's going to move his bubble. I think he can only move it 30 feet. No, he can only move it up to 20 feet per round. Dang it. Sacred Rain is also 60 feet. So there's not too much he can do at the moment. So he'll just move it 60 feet and then take the dodge action. Then at the end of his turn, he'll try and make that wisdom save. Nat 20. Yep, that's what I'm talking about.
Let's go, baby.
Halo is no longer afeared. All right. Zephyr, it is your turn.
All right.
Mr. Mayor, Marcus did make a wisdom save after
Whoa,
his turn.
please do that. Yes.
Thank you.
I stole that nat 20 from you. I know I
Must've.
did. 13 is not enough. Okay, sorry.
You're good. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh wait, he can actually use his. He'll just go ahead and use his a companion action to have one of the medic units heal Zephyr. Zephyr, you regain 8 health.
Very cool.
Now it's your turn.
All right.
That was one round, everyone.
Oh boy.
One round.
Has it taken? Let me see. So it can't take reactions, can it?
It can't take attack of opportunity reactions. It can take
Okay.
normal reactions. So, like if it had feather fall, which this thing doesn't, but
I'm gonna do myself a favor and fall back.
Yes.
And yeah, I'm going to just shoot it from a distance, really.
are you using any companion actions?
I could. Would you guys be fine if I did detect vulnerability?
The only one that reduces our total number for like ever is the overwhelming force. So I'm fine with do detect vulnerability.
Yeah. I'll do that one then. With that, I'm gonna take 3 shots.
The 16 misses, as does
Oof.
the 17.
Sights must be off. What else do I have?
As is the 15.
Just in case, give him a spin key point. Use patient defense.
Okay.
Take the dodge action as a bonus. Because I have a bad feeling. Yeah, that'll be
I have
my
a
pretty.
bad feeling about this. As at the end of your turn.
Yep.
All right. Is anyone using any companion actions on Haedyr's turn?
I think we will use overwhelming force if everyone is okay with that.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is going to reduce the total number of actions you can take per round from 6 to 5.
All right.
Is that
Yep.
okay with everyone?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys, or B, you command all of the warforged to start swarming this thing. It starts swinging around. You watch as it goes over here and levels its Gatling gun, making a line through here. Actually, it would have gotten Halo as well. However, watch as a bunch of the constructs in Warforged just like take the bullets as they're mowed down by this thing. You guys don't take any damage. Just for reference, it would have done 34 piercing damage.
Well, I can confidently say we made the right choice.
That use that ability, we need to see if it recharges. Someone roll B, or Casey, roll a d6 for me.
That responsibility.
Roll it.
Said,
Roll it.
Your storyline.
A 1?
That doesn't recharge.
Oh my god.
Ah!
Pretty good. All right. Mirai, you're still a giant lion.
Hell yeah, I'm still a giant lion. I'm gonna fuck it up. Hopefully, this time I don't roll like shit. I'm gonna use detect vulnerability.
Okay.
And please God, oh God. I will bite, bitch. I will claw. Claw hits with a nat 20.
You deal 27 slashing damage with your claws.
And I'm gonna claw him again. Wait,
Well,
hold
let's have
on.
it make that strength save. You might get advantage if he fails, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, you didn't pounce.
Oh, I didn't pounce.
My bad.
Well, I mean, you know,
I'm sorry.
I could always back up and pounce.
You could. This thing can't take opportunity attacks. It's up to you.
Yeah, I would like to back up 20 feet.
So you just charge backwards and then go in for another rushing attack. Love it.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. It'll make that strength save
Fall down, bitch.
to 26.
Asshole. Okay, great. And then I have one more claw attack because I'm hasted. And in fact,
You want to do it again?
I was gonna say my movement is doubled, correct?
You have 120 feet of movement.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking do it again.
Okay.
24.
That'll hit
Take
for
that.
another 11.
Make your strength save. Gotta beat a 17.
14. He falls prone.
That's right. That's right. Giant lion kicks your ass.
You're a
So-
turd.
What does it look like as you knock him prone?
Yeah, Mariah just like knocks him. She back like beep 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 the appropriate amount of feet and like charges, just pounces on him, slashes his dumb face, knocks him over, and just stands on top of him and roars, and then just politely backs off.
Yeah, as you slash into him, you catch one of the like pressurized pistons on his leg, and you see just a bunch of compressed air shoot out as it like spins him around. He falls to the ground, making a big dent in the floor.
Oof. That's a big oof.
Yes.
And then I think that was I moved.
You would have had
80
to move
feet.
80 feet.
Right. So I still have some movement. I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna just gently step on him. And-
You can't move through his space.
Fuck you. I bounced him. Fuck you, Haedyr. I hate you.
And if you try to go that way, it'll be considered squeezing.
Well, what does squeezing mean?
It's basically difficult terrain.
But he's prone, and I knocked him. I was on top of him, so couldn't I just climb over him?
Not
And
not
exit the-
exactly.
Okay, let's see how much. So it's only squeezing for 20 feet.
Yep. So it would be doubled,
So that would be my feetage. I
and it
believe.
would be you have to take because you have to be like clear of this area, so it'd be like 30.
That's more feetage than I have. Okay, I'll stay here. I'll stay here. And yeah, that'll be my turn.
All right. Let's see. Pepper, she's got 50 feet of movement, so she will move there, kind of into your space, and she'll breathe fire on him because why not? 23 fire damage. See if her fire breath recharges. It do. He needs to make its dexterity saving throw, which he passes, but he still takes the 11 fire damage. Then he has to use his remaining 10 feet to get out of your square. Okay, that'll be his turn or her turn. Pepper's a girl. Marcus.
Okay. Can I bonus action hide?
Sure.
Thanks. And I'll do a stealth check. It's 19 stealth. Or Yeah, nice and stealth.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my attack first. Is that normal or is it disadvantage still?
It is disadvantage. As you
Okay.
try to hide behind this thing, you're sure you're being so stealthy, but you see its eye like dart to the corner, keeping you in its sights.
Got it. All right. Well, first shot at disadvantage.
Companion action. If you
Oh.
wanted to use it.
That doesn't matter at this point.
Aw.
And I was going to use it. It's a nat one. So
Okay.
Oh,
So your
it
gun does
misfired.
take a misfire.
Yep.
Did you want to use a companion action?
No, not this round. I guess with misfire, I need to fix it, don't I? Or is it just taking a negative to the attack?
It takes a negative, and then you can use like a little bit of downtime to fix that negative.
Well, I will take the negative to the attack, I guess. 14 or all
14
right.
also misses.
Yes, so I'll take a wisdom check to see if I can't break free of this thing. That's a nat one.
Okay, there's just something about this thing that's striking a nerve, and who wouldn't be terrified of this thing?
Yeah.
You do have 2 rounds before your companion actions reset to 5. Are you sure you don't want to use one to just maybe even do the hydraulic crush?
Yeah, we can do hydraulic crush. Yeah, let's do that.
All right. So we'll have the lifters make 5 divided by 2 is 2.5 rounded up is 3. So they'll make 3 smash attacks. 1, 2, and 29s all around. You see them just like surround the Warforged and just like start smashing it. You hear the crunching and grinding of metal as it takes a whopping 67 damage.
nice.
Yeah, those things are some hefty pieces of machinery.
They are big boys.
At the end of your turn, Marcus, he's going to. It's funny because he's prone, but he is going to basically scoot along the floor. You see, like his boots kick up dirt and just like a bunch of fire erupt as he just tries to get away from you guys using a legendary action to move there. This movement does not provoke attacks of opportunity. Beatrice.
What does being prone necessarily mean?
It means all melee attacks on him have advantage.
Okay. Okay. V is going to first, before she does anything else, she's going to take 2 shots off of Battle Bee with her hand cannon.
They're going to be at disadvantage
Oh, because it's prone.
because despite his massive size, it's going to be disadvantage.
Well, if I get right up next to Haedyr, would it be disadvantage?
That would be like double disadvantage. But
Well, I don't
there's
get
no such
I
thing.
I don't get disadvantage for being in close proximity because I have the gunner feed.
Okay. It would still be disadvantage because he's prone though.
So lame. I don't have anything else for me to hit with.
Sorry, I'm a slave to the rules, I guess.
I'm sure you are.
Do you want to use any
40.
companion actions first?
Oh.
I mean, it's prone. You could do another hydraulic crush.
That's what I'm gonna do. Where's Marcus?
He
All the
is
way.
down
Oh
south.
my god, Marcus.
It
Okay,
really
so,
sucks because he can't move closer to it either.
Okay. I'll take 2 shots at disadvantage then on the hand cannon on Battle Bee as I move away.
Okay. Did you want to do your hydraulic crush first?
Yes, I'm like, everyone, let's go! And then I start moving away.
Great. So the lifters will make 3 attacks. These are all at advantage. 1 to 27, 2 to 24, and that's a crit. Might need some help with math here. Let's see. That's
UCB, she's
50, 70,
Oh my god.
82? Is that 82, everyone?
Yep, that's
That-
82.
Seems about right.
Yeah,
Okay,
82.
this thing falls to it boosts away along its back on the ground, away from you guys, and then the the lifters just start smashing it while it's on the ground.
Ooh, that looks really rough. And then B like loads the hand cannon to shoot. She got a 14 and a 20.
The 20 still misses.
Aw.
Remember, it doesn't have its AC reduced yet.
Aw.
I'm sorry.
Aw. Okay, that's fine. I run away. I run 40 feet away.
Well, Battlebee can use the dash action, right?
You're right. I will use the dash action with Battlebee.
So you could literally.
I got it. I'm really close. I see Marcus
I
trembling.
think the furthest you can get is this one.
No, I counted. You want me to redo it?
That's okay. I trust you.
Okay.
Marcus literally can't come any closer to you. It's so funny.
I'm just like, Marcus, oh my god, are you okay? Marcus!
No.
Oh my god, you look terrible. I've never seen you this scared. B kind of thinks it's funny, but also was like, we're gonna die.
All right. Companions are reduced by 8, and you guys regain the maximum amount, which is currently 5. Halo's turn. I mean, the thing is still prone. He's just gonna use. Oh my god, this sucks. He's just gonna use the hydraulic crush again.
By suck, you mean great.
Yeah, it's great. So 3 smash attacks at advantage. That's another crit. Jesus Christ.
Knocking this thing prone was the best thing I've ever done.
Oh, these don't add up. Okay, so
Hmm.
that's 25, 45, 62? No, 72.
82.
82.
That sounds
19,
even better.
28, 17, 18.
Holy, that's 82. God, that thing needs to get up, guys. All right.
Yeah, you know what? I hope it gets up, and then I hope I jump on it again and knock it down.
Yeah, it's gonna use those legendary resistances for that. That's not happening again.
Hey, you know what? Waste those legendary resistances. I'm fine.
Halo will move his bubble there, and now that he can move forward, he will move there. Zephyr, it is your turn. Is there any companion actions you would like to take this round?
Yeah. So I should.
Oh,
be
he
best
hasn't
with
used
that one.
his thingy yet. He's gonna at the end of Halo's turn just use a missile barrage. This is at disadvantage because he's prone. But let's choose. We'll do Pepper, the Lion, and you, Zephyr. So missile barrage at disadvantage is a nat 1. He misses. Okay, you continue.
Zephyr, you were so ready to deflect those. What?
It's a good thing it didn't work
Oh my
for him anyway.
Mm-hmm. All right, what'd you like to do on your turn?
Target vulnerability is probably the best thing I can do right now, just to help. And I'm going to also move farther back 30 feet behind this. Take cover here. So
Doing detect vulnerability.
yes.
Okay.
So lowering his AC by 5. And I'm gonna keep shooting.
All right, shoot him. 19 hits.
29.
The 19 hits, and the 23 hits.
All 10 piercing too.
Yeah. 30 damage to him.
Very nice.
Is that the end of your turn?
That'll be my turn.
All right. It's Hadyr's turn. Is anyone using any companion actions?
Do we want to heal Zephyr with a companion action?
Yes.
Yeah, let's heal Zephyr.
Because I'm really
Yeah,
anxious that
sure.
he's all the way over there by himself.
Yeah, he is. I am like running after him as Lion.
I'm running away from the thing, so like
Zephyr, you get 9 healing from the medical units that are buzzing around.
9.
They're spraying antihistamine in your wounds for some
Oh.
reason.
How are these? Oh, whatever.
Zephyr's like on Benadryl. Like Lux, I'm
You're
about
having
to
an
pass
allergic
out.
reaction to death.
I sneeze in death's face.
Quite literally, yes.
Yes, because I'm allergic to death.
You.
So you're using the companion action to heal Zephyr. The warforged stands up with half of his movement.
That sucks for him.
Thank God.
Come on, big boy.
So he will move 10 feet. Is he in range of you guys? He's in range of Lion, not in range of Pepper. So he'll move one more there, and then he'll take his chainsword attack.
Okay.
It's a 37 to hit. I need strength saving throws from both of you, and you each take 15 slashing damage.
Okay. So that's just a straight strength check then for the lion, because
Strength saving throw.
I don't have that as a saving throw. I just have perception and stealth.
Okay, so then yeah, just do the regular strength. 25.
How much damage do I take?
15.
Oh, well, still fucking
You have
nothing.
advantage still. Good.
Yeah, for now.
So it's used 25, 35 movement. It's going to use another 15 to move that away. Pepper is prone. That's the end of Hadyr's turn.
Great.
Giant lion.
I'm gonna use the companion action of detect vulnerability.
Okay.
So I will do my pounce, which I have to hit with my claws first. So let's see if I even hit. I believe. Okay, great. That's 20 slashing damage, and he has to make a DC 17 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
He's using her legendary resistance. Ain't no way that's happening again.
All right, blow through him, baby. Okay, so he doesn't. I almost knock him. He doesn't fall. I'm a bite this time.
Hits as well.
Great. That's another 20 piercing, and then I'm gonna back up 20 feet. Yeah, I'm gonna slash him again. Oh man,
17 misses.
that is not great. I'm gonna stay here and try to entice him to focus on me for his attacks. So I will not move. That will be the end of my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, he's going to use another missile barrage. Disadvantage since you're within 5 feet of him. We'll do Halo, Pepper, and the Giant Lion. 24.
For me, yes.
For all three of you. 17 force damage to each of you.
Let me just... Okay. Wow, I am under 100 now. And I'm going to make the con save. Oh, thank fuck. 22.
Halo needs to get a 10. He passes. That is Pepper's turn. Does anyone want to use any actions? Anything?
Do you guys want to before Pepper's turn, or do you want to let it?
So you have 3 companion actions left this round, and 3 turns before it resets.
If we do the crush, we'll have 2 actions left, correct?
Yep, and then it'll refresh once it's the companions in the turn order.
Okay, let's heal Pepper because she's not looking too hot.
Sure.
In my opinion.
8. Pepper regains 14. Pepper will go here. Well, first she has to stand up from prone. She can't end her turn in your space, so she will just dash and get there. Okay. Marcus, it is your turn.
Awesome. I still can't get close to B.
No.
So I'll just make 3 attacks at disadvantage, 2 with my rifle. Yeah, 2 with my rifle and 1 with Vera.
Okay.
All right, so we'll do Vera first because why not? God, are you kidding me?
She doesn't misfire.
Okay, well, she's missing irregardless.
That is true.
So 2 shots from me now. 1 above misfiring, that's nice. And 2 above misfiring. Great. None of them hit. And I'll take a wisdom save, see if I can't help myself. 12.
Not even Flash of Genius could help with that.
Nope. That is true.
Did you want to use a companion action at the start of your turn?
I keep forgetting about this. Yeah, let's go ahead and do hydraulic crush.
All right. The lifters all gather around, raise their forklift arms, do 3 smash attacks. 27. Oh wait, these are not an advantage. The 16 misses, but the 22 and 29 both hit. So 48. All right. Is it the end of your turn, Marcus?
Yep.
Okay. B.
Marcus, I'm coming. What am I supposed to do? Nobody told me what I was supposed to do. Is there anything I can do to make him not scared?
That's up to. I mean, I could let you RP something to give him advantage on his wisdom save if you want to like
Oh,
talk
say no
him
more.
through it.
Say no. Say no more. Okay, Marcus, I'm ready. Okay, I hope you're ready. Just sit down. Okay, you're already sitting. Okay. Just give me a moment. B gets off of Battlebee and runs to the snack compartment and gets a ton of snacks and drinks. Okay, just listen. She like starts crinkling the bags and opening it. So ASMR is really like stress relieving for some people, so I really hope this works for you.
You just are you ASMRing in the middle of a battle?
Yes. But you can also have some of the snacks too. I'm just gonna crinkle the bags and open cans and stuff and help you.
You have like headphones attached to a mic that you give him and just like crinkle them in the mic.
No, I just put it really close to his ear.
Does this help, Marcus?
I
We'll
don't know at
see.
this point.
He could be
Yeah,
laughing.
let's-
It would totally help.
Here, do you want to do another regular wisdom save now, or do you want to do one with advantage at the end of your next turn?
Let's use advantage. I'll need that. I've been rolling like shit all day.
Okay.
You really have been. I don't think I've ever seen anyone roll that bad consistently.
Okay. We will have to find out if the Dorito ASMR helps or not. Did you want B to take any companion actions?
I don't know what Battlebee would do. I really need to figure out a mechanism for Battlebee to be able to shoot the hand cannon. Can I allow Battlebee to shoot the hand? Like, can she have a mechanism to also do it?
Not at this moment.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I guess Battlebee's not going to do anything.
Okay.
Marcus, it's okay. Just listen. Crinkle, crinkle, and it's.
Did you want to use another companion action or?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the hydraulic crush again. Battlebee will be pulling it. Battlebee B will be pulling out. She does and be like, "Everyone, go!"
All right, so 3 smash attacks. Only the 24 hits.
And then during this, she's like, "Okay, so this is the Dorito bag, okay, and this is the Frito bag, and this is the Cheeto bag." I feel so bad for Marcus.
It is Halo's turn. He can finally move his spiritual weapon in range of this guy. Let's just have Halo do the detect vulnerability. So it's 18 now. Spiritual weapon attack. Nat 20. Great. Love that.
We love to see it.
For 15 force damage. And then with his main action, he'll do a guiding bolt. 22 for
Wow.
14 radiant.
And it's almost like the next attack has advantage because of that guiding bolt.
The next attack does have advantage. That'll be Halo's turn. I think since Zephyr, your turn is next here, he's gonna try and get into melee or get to range of you. So the boots or his giant legs will gout fire again as he leaps over there.
It's Zephyr's turn though. Or is he using it?
Using a legendary action at the end of Halo's turn. Zephyr, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Okay, I'm going to use the electrostatic stun.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack him. Yeah.
The 21 misses, as does the 10. The 25 hits.
Stunning strike.
He needs a Constitution save or be stunned.
Indeed.
Can't watch. I can't watch. I can't watch.
Well, he still
Tell me.
has 2 legendary resistances left.
It'd be really funny if he just like let it happen though, right?
Oh, if he
It'd be
just let it
funny.
happen.
I'm not.
All right. So this is a +5, not a +10. 13 is not going to cut it. He is unfortunately using another legendary resistance. He's getting down low.
Burn, baby, burn.
It's the thought that counts.
Yes.
So yeah, now that he's done that, well, I'm just gonna keep distance
That's a good boy.
and bravely run away.
Very, very brave.
Oh, brave Sir Robin.
At the end of your turn,
It's not true.
at the end of your turn, he's going to go ahead and do another missile barrage. This is not at disadvantage because no one's within 5 feet of him.
Come on, I want you to hit me.
He can see Zephyr. Let's see who's excluded. Pepper's excluded. 20. Zephyr, I think that misses you.
It just does actually.
Oh my god. You didn't even have to deflect the missiles. You just blurred
I think
away
he wants to.
I know he
Part of
does.
him wants to. All right, so the giant lion and Halo, you both take 11 force damage.
Okay, and we both have to make con saves. Oh wait, I have shit.
Oh,
I have advantage though.
you do have advantage.
I just forgot to.
Okay. You good. Oh, that was dexterity.
Oh fuck.
Okay, he's fine. It's a crit. Okie dokie. Haedyr is... He's just gonna chill there. He'll do another missile barrage attack. Same people. Okay.
Oh my god.
I hate this game, guys. The nat 1. Mariah, it's your turn.
Hey, it's almost like I'm enough distance away to run up and fucking claw this bitch in the face. Let's go, claw. Oh wait, I wanted to do the thing before I clawed. The
Detect vulnerability.
I did, not that hits, but I did want to do it.
Yep, that's no problem.
Okay. Well, while I'm here, I'm just gonna bite.
Yep, bite hits.
21 piercing, and then I'm gonna back up. Claw.
All hits.
Right. And I'm gonna that is shit damage. Ooh, he just barely makes it. He just barely passes.
Yeah, he gives you a really cocky look, like, yeah, you're not gonna knock me over again.
Yeah, I don't move from here because I'm trying to hold his attention on me.
All right. Pepper's turn. I think she's just going to. Actually, I'll leave those actions for you guys. Well, there's only 3 left, so just another good old hydraulic crush. She'll do that. So lifters, all 3 of them miss. And
that sucks.
It does suck. She'll move there and just do fire breath. Or did her fire breath recharge? I think it did. Yeah, it definitely did. 18 fire damage. It failed, so it takes the full damage. And then now we'll roll a d6 to see if it recharges. It does not. That's the end of her turn. Marcus.
Excellent. Can I make the wisdom save first, or have to do it at the end of my turn?
Well, the way it's supposed to be is at the end of your turn. My offer was for you to be able to immediately redo it when B was helping you, or to have advantage the next time you made it.
Cool. So I will go ahead and do my attacks at disadvantage, and then make my wisdom at advantage.
Okay.
All right. So Vera's going.
It does have. Oh wait, you ignore cover, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I ignore up to 3/4 cover.
Okay. It does not have full cover from you.
Okay. So Vera will go first. 15 to hit.
It misses. Are you using the detect vulnerability?
Yes, let's use the vulnerability, please.
So that'll be in effect this turn.
First sniper rifle First shot is an 11, or 10 rather. And second shot is another misfire.
Oh, geez.
Oh.
Good lord.
Day for
All right,
Marcus.
so here we
So,
go with the
um,
wisdom save.
Hear the crunching of the Doritos.
Hey, there it
Hey,
is.
Look at that. Oh my god,
So you're
that beautiful
firing
nat
these,
20.
you're firing these rounds at this guy as V's holding up a bag of Doritos to your ear, crunching it as you hear the rounds firing off. Yeah, what changes for Marcus? Is it the Dorito ASMR? What does he say?
I think he's at such a point of frustration right now. He just kind of looks to his left and B and just goes, B, this is not helpful right now. But then he realizes he's just snapped himself out of his fear of the other thing just by the annoyance of the crinkling
no.
bag.
Amazing.
He was so annoying that it snapped Marcus out of being scared. That is
So great.
amazing.
You got it? You're good now?
I'm good. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so
want a
much.
Dorito? You want a
We're good.
Dorito? You want a
No,
Dorito?
but I'll take one of those drinks though. That looks so good.
Okay, here. This is a Dr. Pepper.
Yes.
All right, V, it's your turn.
Okay. B throws like a handful of Doritos in her mouth. Let's see. I'm gonna have Battlebee dash away. So B will throw a handful of Doritos in her mouth and just
They're
run away on
also
Battlebee.
broken. They're also broken.
Yeah, she like lifts the bag up too.
Doing any companion actions? You've got
Yes.
one left this round.
As B skedaddles away on Battlebee. B will be like, "Go and get my minions!" And then she eats more Doritos.
Okay,
She,
lifters to make their attack. 3 smash attack, 15 misses, 29 hits, and
Think,
that's a
look
crit.
at that beautiful nat 20.
Holy shit!
Oh my
Mwah,
god.
mwah.
That's
Mwah.
tasty.
74 damage.
It's a lot of that's a lot of damage.
This
Y'all,
is
it
the
has
best
7
encounter.
HP left.
Didn't you say that this thing could regenerate? I'm concerned.
So that was part of its normal functionality.
Okay.
This one seems to be damaged or not powered sufficiently to be able to regenerate itself.
Excellent. Excellent. We love to see it.
But I am happy you noticed that.
I did remember
Uh,
you say it, so.
Yes. No, he's not gonna steal the NPC. He's not gonna DMPC steal bullet. He'll just move his spiritual bubble forward. There we go. Zephyr, your turn.
Yes.
You still have all of your companion actions this round.
All right.
You're doing a lifter attack, right? Right?
No, you're doing.
Go ahead,
Uh,
sorry.
Detect vulnerability.
Okay.
Aha.
Does Zephyr do that?
Please say yes.
Yes, I have outsmarted you.
The
Aw.
15 misses. The 12 misses.
Oh no. Oh no.
The 16 misses.
I love that you changed the title to Kane Short Sword. I've never noticed that before.
Yeah, it's because it's a cane sword, so
Yes.
You know.
Beautiful. From B's birthday, right?
yep,
Yeah.
exactly.
B's gonna see you doing that from away, and she's gonna be like, "Is that the Kane from the birthday party?"
All right, well that's not working, so I'm going to Fury of Blows, so I get 2 unarmed.
Okay, there. Oh my god. The
So
23 hits
close.
for 6 damage. Not
Ah.
like that. Not like that. Oh no.
Well, sure,
I'm
there's
a-
something
I'm
I
a-
can do.
I'm gonna fucking bite the shit out of this thing.
Surely, there's something I can do.
There's nothing you can do, man.
Let
There's
your-
nothing I can do.
Let your
It's
girlfriend
over.
take the kill.
Do it, sweetheart. I set you up.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Missile barrage attack on you 3.
Oh yes, please.
Okay.
Yes.
Disadvantage.
Yes.
I
Yes.
hope it hits.
I
It's a 16, Zephyr. It misses you.
Aw.
I don't even need to roll advantage.
There's just
on
no
that.
winning with this guy.
No winning. Nope.
What's that? 8 damage?
Yep. 8 damage.
Great.
Okay. And then on its turn, Zephyr, are you moving away?
You probably should have.
Well, I mean that's 40. Well, I guess I'm
You're
hasted,
still
so I can-
hasted. Does he just like
Whatever.
slowly walk away, dejected?
I mean, still probably faster. He's probably walking way faster than anyone else, but yeah.
That's so funny.
But yeah, slowly walking away.
It's the Zephyr slow walk with his hand in his pockets.
All right. Chainsword attack on Pepper and the giant lion. 25. You both take
Fuck me.
17 damage. Pepper goes down.
Jesus, not me. Oh, I gotta make a con save. Fuck. Ugh.
Oh wait, yeah, you're still advantage.
Yep.
That barely makes it by 2,
Shit.
and that is your turn. Would you like to do?
Oh wait, I have to make a strength saving throw. That was my con save. And I have to make a strength saving throw or be knocked prone. Okay, so let me do that. Wow.
Okay, you're not prone, but
I would like to spend half my movement to get up.
okay.
And I'm not even gonna try to knock it down. I'm just gonna bite.
Detect
Wait.
vulnerability.
Yes, please.
Okay,
Thank
that's
you.
fine.
Not that it works. Claw.
There we go.
Thank fuck.
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
You tear into this thing. Explain how you kill it.
Yeah, watching Zephyr like try to go after this guy and just not having a good time. Mirai is just ready to go, and she just gets like up on her hind legs of this lion and like just goes like ham, absolutely just like slashing and goes like for the neck area, which I'm assuming, or wherever any exposed wires are, and just like claws and rips them out, like oil everywhere. It's just, yeah.
As you do this, part of the piece you tear into is its chest, and you'll see the very large in comparison to the others core of this. And as you tear into it, you watch it fracture as dazzling colors of many, basically just this rainbow shoots out. You will all sort of in this psychic manner hear these voices as they are released from this thing. It's just an overwhelming feeling of relief, of freedom, and as these colors explode out from him, they will disperse into this vaporous silver mist. The last remnants of the whispers just say, "Thank you, thank you," until they're all gone. Initiative is over, and the remains of the Haedyr Reforged project now lie inert on the stone floor.
I'll drop concentration on polymorph.
Same. And I will drop concentration on enhance ability.
Bro, that was the best thing you ever did. I would have.
was
I would.
amazing.
That was a very good move.
Yes. It was so good.
It looks. I mean, did Mariah just become our tank?
Yeah. Did Mariah
Yeah.
become our tank?
I think so. Wow. I became the tank. Today is
The
all I
bard
need.
became the tank.
Honestly, that's more common than you'd think.
So you guys have just finished destroying the Haedyr Reforged project. You watch as these wisps of color exploded out from him and evaporated, basically. Thankfully, no one seems too terribly hurt except Pepper. Pepper is currently unconscious, having sustained heavy damage.
Oh. Let's get Pepper back up. using my instrument of the bards, I'll cast Cure Wounds on Pepper.
As you cast your
Do
Cure
that?
Wounds on Pepper, you will see it has no effect.
Fun. I love that for me.
Hold on, let me try. I'll use mending.
Okay.
Come on,
Give
Pepper,
me-
come on.
Give me a tinkering check, please.
Oh God, Marcus.
Assist.
Thank you.
Sure.
I really don't understand how mechanics work, even though I feel like we've been over this a bunch, says Mariah. She puts her hands on her hips.
I think V is just like, I just finally saw you, Pepper.
She's standing on the heaping mass of the mechanical warforged as she says that.
Yeah, like with like got a little bit of oil on her.
Oh my God, thank God Marcus assisted me. I got a 24. I think B is just like really, I mean, one, she rode over here on Battle B. She's just kind of like really frantic. And this is really the first time I think she's ever seen Pepper. And if she's seen Pepper, it was when she was really little. So she doesn't have like memories of Pepper. And so she's very like, oh my God, Pepper, you're going to be okay. And it's just gonna, Marcus! And then she's like, okay, you're gonna be good. Okay, I know where this goes. And oh my God, I don't know where this goes. Marcus!
Mark is right there, picking up tools as needed before you ask for them, and trying to anticipate your needs and Pepper's needs on the fly.
As you are attempting to repair Pepper, you will notice the core that is embedded in her chassis is damaged. And there is a sort of like faintly colored mist that is seeping out of it. And as you repair it, the leak stops. You will see weakly Pepper's mechanical eyes flash a couple of times before they look at you, and almost like a dog would, she pushes her head against your hand, the hand wielding the artificer's glove.
You're okay.
And as she does that, you see a memory from perspective of someone else. You see your parents standing inside this vault. There is a mechanical monstrosity bearing the resemblance of the one you just defeated, sort of thrashing about. You see several cranes trying to restrain it, and the two individuals, your parents, are talking to whoever this is from the perspective of. They say, there's a warforged. He has a command module. If we can go get the help of the other warforged, we should be able to contain him better. We just need to make sure that this doesn't get out. This thing, it's and you see the other individual, the woman, sort of like, trying to keep her husband, keep his nerves together. And she's like, we're going to take care of this. This thing should have never been this thing should have never been activated. The figure, who this is from the perspective of, nods, and you hear him say, well, me and Pepper should be able to go pretty fast and get whatever you need, so we'll be right back. Just stay right here. And as the figure gets on this mechanical construct, you will see them mount Pepper as they ride out of the chamber. He quickly realizes, though, that there are several infected warforged as they begin attacking him as he tries to go between them. And eventually, you see your vision go black. They regain consciousness very briefly, hearing the grinding of metal as they're seemingly traveling up an elevator shaft. The warforged, or the constructs, mechanical claws digging deep into the elevator shaft's walls as it tries desperately to pull him up. Lastly, there is the vision of him being pushed through the rubble small enough. There's a hole small enough for him to fit through, but not for Pepper to get through. As he reaches for Pepper, the last of the rubble crumbling and filling in the gap. And that's the end of your memory.
Oh, geez. Pepper saved Dad. She well, there was they my parents didn't like this Haedyr, and they told my dad that if they got some warforged together that they could like restrain it, because they said that it couldn't get out. And so my dad ran to go get the things with Pepper, and well, the warforged attacked him, which explains the thing we saw where he was attacking warforged and stuff. But then he was just there's just a lot of blacking out, and Pepper managed to get Dad out, but she got stuck down here with my parents. I guess this thing killed them.
My God.
Yeah. Sorry for your loss.
Yeah, it really sucked. It was really stupid. Beak kicks it. It was really stupid. I mean, I kind of already knew that they were. I mean, they were dead, but it kind of just hurts worse when I know what happened. Yeah, I guess my dad technically wasn't here when it happened.
Mariah will like slide off of the Haedyr and onto her knees and like offer B a hug.
I feel really empty inside. It's like I have tears. It's like I feel like I should cry, but I've been so emotionally overwhelmed for so long. I don't know.
What you mean? No, I understand. I get it. The emptiness, the not sure how you should be, how you should react, what you should do, what's normal, what's not. But it's kind of like whatever's normal for you is normal, and sometimes it's okay, to feel empty and to go back and process those feelings later.
Yeah.
Well, we can do it together, B. We can like kind of be, processing things together.
I think I want to go see my dad.
I think that's a good idea.
I mean, we should get this stupid thing to Augustus. Even though I'm gonna totally copy it in the car.
Oh yeah, we have
because
to do that.
I deserve it. But
I agree.
I have a lot of thinking to do. I feel, I don't know.
It's okay. You don't have to know.
I mean, I'm glad I'm glad I know, but I could have went my life without this. That, out of character. You said after we defeated Haedyr, what happened with all the voices and stuff?
So there was just this cacophony of like voices, like it was psychic. You guys heard them in your mind. Basically just this overwhelming feeling of relief, of freedom, and then it all vanished as you heard whispers of thank you before they were all gone.
But I think my parents are okay now.
That's good.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of want to be alone for a day when we get back and just see my dad.
I think that's a good idea, B. Mariah will like stand up and offer B a hand to help her get onto Battle B if she needs it. Oh no, you put stairs in.
I did, but she'll hug you and be like, "I'm really glad I have you guys. I really feel like we are the Lonely Hearts Club sometimes, because I feel like a lot of the things that we go through make us lonely because nobody's gone through them before."
Yeah, but we have each other.
Yeah.
So
we're the Lonely Hearts Club. Boom! Yeah. Got the title in there. Okay, let's go.
What are we? Some kind of Suicide Squad?
But yes, I will. What you were gonna help her? She'll let you help her on her battle bee.
Even though she installed the stairs.
I have to let you help me sometimes.
Well, I guess that's a pretty good analogy for all of us, right? We kind of all need to let someone help us sometimes.
Oh yeah, that's a really good point. I did not think about that.
Listen, Mariah will look back at Haedyr. Mr. Mayor, did those streaks of light that were released, were they rainbow?
They were a spectrum of colors.
It could be assumed, based off of prior information that we have, including let's check my sheet. The warforged infernal spell paper that I have, as well as the similar regenesis infernal spell paper that I have, that this is the similar process, that those were souls based off of all the prior information that we have.
You could assume that.
Okay, I shall assume that. Not that this has ever worked well for me in the past, but Mariah will look over to Marcus and Zephyr and just say, I think that some of those souls were released. I think they were souls like the ones from Regenesis and stuff. I think it's all Flamel, it's all connected. She's holding up both of the spell papers.
So you do remember when you died, that one warforged trapped your soul, basically.
Oh, that's right.
Mhm.
It hits her like a ton of bricks, and she's like, and they trapped my soul when I died. Oh fuck.
I think that's where my parents were. I think that's why they never recovered bodies, right, James?
There was no effort to delve into this place because it was
Yeah.
so dangerous.
That's
But
why.
had their souls been available, they could have been reincarnated.
Yeah. So I think a lot of things make sense now as to why they didn't do anything.
Well, I don't think, unless you want to go back to your parents' office, B, which I don't think that we can get to, we should probably head back to Augustus and shake him down for a little bit more money.
Yeah, I think we're done here. And we have to bring Pepper back. We cannot leave her.
Think we can take her out?
Pepper, you're gonna come home.
He nods to you.
Oh my
and
god,
makes
Dad
a
is gonna
low
love
sort of like growling sound.
Dad loves this. Dad is gonna love this.
Yeah.
Can Marcus spend a little bit of time to utilize both this crane and this crane? He would want to tie this crane around the Gatling gun version of the arm, and this crane around the chain sword arm, and he wants to use both of those to basically raise it up off the ground for two reasons. One, to make it serve as a warning to anybody else who comes through here, and two, to make sure that it's out of reach of anyone who wants to fix it.
I don't know if they're strong enough to get it off the ground. This is like tons of machinery, but
Okay. Well, I guess like at least in a standing position, since it looks kind of ominous.
yes, no, you
just
want to
something
like
to
have them in a T pose.
more or less, yes, but more warning, less imposing.
Yes, you can definitely do that.
Cool.
Well, I guess after Marcus finished his T-posing the robot. Fuck. Talk about a sentence I never thought I'd say. I guess we're gonna go, yeah? Like, how's Zephyr looking?
Robots.
Yeah, it's kind of tough, because it's probably not really a thing that you experience. I mean, they had them during the war, but
Wasn't really out of my field.
robots.
Hey, I have a question that would make me feel better. It would probably make everyone feel better. It would make
Yeah.
for quite a time for Zephyr. Can we go see Diego?
Do we have time to see Diego?
I don't know.
mean,
I think we need to get out of
mm,
here first.
Just for 5 minutes. Okay.
We, I think we did see Diego's. I recall seeing Diego's tent.
yeah, and Marcus said on the way back. B
Marcus
looks
did
at Marcus.
say on the way back. All right. We can drive by Diego's tent, I think.
In my defense, I didn't think we'd get that far.
Yeah, I mean, it would be kind of funny to drop in on Senor Diego, that purple man.
Zephyr, he tells fortunes and stuff. You should totally get it done. He's really good. I will roll a deception check.
I will give you a bardic.
Oh my god, a 17.
plus a D8 if you want to use it.
Oh, I'm using it. This must happen.
I wish I could see James's face right now. Wow.
Yeah,
That's a 24.
Yeah, it is. He's like really
Okay.
good at telling fortunes and stuff.
Insight.
Oh,
Ah,
not even close, baby.
The fact that you have a +6 and I have a -2. Right? +6?
Yep.
Oh my
really
god.
funny.
fortunes, huh?
Yeah, have you ever had your fortune run?
Not really.
Oh, it's so fun. You know what your horoscope is, right?
A what?
You know what? I'll explain it later. You really, honestly kind of give me Aquarius vibes. No, I think you might be more of a Capricorn.
What?
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. It's fine. She pats his cheek a little bit. I'm messing with you. Don't worry.
Don't worry, Senor Diego is a pro.
He's an absolute pro.
All right. I'll take your word on it.
I thought you said he was a bro.
Oh, he's also a bro. Senor Diego is an absolute Chad. Oh, so stupid. Let's get out of here and go see Senor Diego. Swing by his tent for a minute.
Right. So you guys begin leaving the facility. You don't meet any resistance. You guys travel back up the elevator slowly but carefully. No seeker drones come to riddle you with bullets this time.
Thank fuck.
That's helpful.
And you get back up to the main entrance where you see the bright rays of sunshine coming through. It's blinding at first, but then you see the bright blue sky, the sky your parents got to see every day when they got off of work. And you see the Jeep waiting for you guys to take you away.
How's Pepper gonna? Is Pepper just gonna latch onto the top?
Yeah, she'll hang up there with B
Amazing.
or Battle B. You guys get on the road. It starts to get dark because it is a 6-hour drive, but eventually you pass through that small town again. You see the deputy's office where you got the money for the rock breaker. You see the gas station, and you see a very ornate, extravagant looking tent.
All right, Marcus, pull over.
You said so.
But
can just wait in
grudgingly,
the
he pulls
car.
over.
You can wait in the car.
I'm gonna witness this.
All right, come on. As soon as you park, Mariah hops out. Ooh, and she it is dark, right?
Yeah, it's like dusk right now.
Right. So she'll kind of get behind the Jeep and just go back to Lux form. Ooh, we're back, baby. It's tiefling time. Let's see. Oh, and I still don't speak Infernal, so
It's okay. We'll say we've had a really rough day.
God damn it.
Halo, do you want to come in?
Well, isn't just Zephyr gonna go in to get his fortune read?
Oh yeah, he can go in by himself first. Then makes sense, right? One at a time. Right,
Yeah,
Mariah?
yeah.
One at a time, one at a time.
Okay. Or should I call you Lux? Huh?
Yeah, you can call me Lux. It's so funny,
Okay.
right? 'Cause-
Okay. Okay. Battlebee and Pepper are just gonna stay on the car.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Yeah. We start
so Zephyr.
directing Zephyr that way, I guess.
Yep, I guess I'm pushed in.
So you open the tent, and immediately this sort of like dull gray mist starts rolling across the floor. You see a figure in a chair with its back to you as you enter. And in front of them is a table with a shiny crystal ball. The figure turns to look at you, and you see a purple skinned tiefling with these deep indigo eyes and this sort of like smug look. Ah, yes, I have been expecting you. Please sit. Senor Diego will tell you what you want to know.
All right. I'm Zephyr. I've heard not quite a lot about you, but some about you.
Oh? Well, to learn more about you. And he gestures across from him.
I'll go sit down.
So he kind of like looks over you, grabs his chin with his hand. So, what have you come here to talk to me about?
You do fortunes and something about scary scopes.
Not know about these scary scopes, no. But I can tell you what lies before you. And he kind of brushes his hands over the crystal ball, where you will see dim lights start to flicker inside. He closes his eyes and he's like, yes, I sense. And he like opens his eyes slightly to get a better look at you, looking at your silvery white hair. He says, yes, I get the sense that you haven't really had an adequate amount of time.
I would say I've gotten more than most, actually.
But you don't feel something missing in your life, something you regret.
Well, I mean, we all have our regrets, don't we?
You can tell Diego. He will not tell anyone.
Well, I mean, there. Where to begin? Wish I did better in school. Wish I maybe chose a different career path. You know, used to be a detective, right? And I think one time, this is one case called the Miller case, right? I think I got the wrong guy. Now, don't get me wrong. This guy that I originally got for it, probably was involved in some way, but just didn't sit right with me, right? You dig?
I understand.
Yeah.
I think for you, better not rely on the past. Stop looking backward. Look forward. What's done is done. It happens. But for your fortune, you must look to the future.
Val, you are really making me work for this. I mean, normally, don't you just read a palm and then you tell me everything else?
Oh, what do you take me for? Some kind of con artist? No.
I'm
I
sure
only
you run a
speak
perfectly.
in truth. Senor Diego does not lie.
Zephyr just like slowly nods his head.
Can we hear this outside of the tent?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh my god. Mariah has like her hands over her face and is like really trying hard not to fucking crack up. B, should we bust in?
Wait a few more minutes and see what happens.
Okay, good plan.
Maybe Diego will like fail really miserably.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, Danny, what else does the ball say? Anything about riches, glory?
What would you like to know about? You say glory.
Yeah, I mean that could be a fun subject. Is there anything in there about that? Fame, recognition?
Yeah, he'll take a second and kind of assume the telling stance again, and he says, fame and fortune. I think you're just waiting for your opportunity, no? To do something great.
Sure.
What I'm seeing is your time will come. Yes, I'm sure of it. Either something you have done or something you will do. Maybe it doesn't have recognition yet, but soon.
Not to kind of rain on your tent, but it's kind of vague.
Have you already done this thing?
I mean, I felt like I did a pretty big thing not too long ago for me, but mm, it's pretty big.
Well, if it is as big as you say, someone like me is bound to hear of your exploits.
Well, do you know? Well, do you want to know what it is?
If you would like to tell me, that's fine. Yes, of course.
Well, you probably won't believe this, but I'm the one who dropped the bomb on the Demon King.
Have him make a history check.
Oh my god. I think Diego wasn't gonna buy it.
I don't think he's gonna buy it.
Yeah, so he like sits back in his chair and narrows his eyes at you. 13 is not enough to know who you are. So he like squints his eyes and he's like, "No, really?
Ah, caught you there for a second, didn't I?
Oh," and he like points his finger
Uh,
at you like, "Oh, you almost had me."
I almost had you. No, that was 100 years ago. I'd have to be
Yes,
a
you
lot
have to
more
be an
wrinkly.
old man by now.
Very old. Very old.
Impossible, absurd.
Yeah. Crazy.
Mariah's bending down to be at this point, and she's like, "Okay, I think I'm gonna bust in because I can just." It's
Yeah, as you're planning to do that, he says, "Well, I'm sure whatever you have planned is going to be spectacular."
Mm-hmm.
And then he will hold his hand out.
nope. Mariah just busted in the form of Lux and just like points a finger at him and is like, "Not this time."
But who am I to turn down a crisp handshake?
He still has his hand out, so you just grab his hand.
I feel like I feel like this is a trap, but Zephyr will slowly reach for it.
So you grab his hand and he like looks at you. He's like, "No, you are friends with them."
I've never met these people before.
You want to make a deception check on that?
Mariah touches your shoulder, gives you a bardic.
Why is she touching me? Get her off. Do you know this woman?
Sorry. Who are you? Shit, you fucking need it.
That.
Woo!
There we go.
Could you make a
18.
DC 12 charisma save, please?
Oh, me or?
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeet.
Okay, roll again. Oh, right. So we'll take the 8 then, because you had disadvantage on that. He's giving you disadvantage on your deception.
Amazing.
Oh wow.
So insight check. He's like, "No, you are friends with them. Don't get out of my tent. What are you doing here?"
Diego, hi!
We came to see you.
Cheeto girl.
Cheeto girl. Oh yeah, I did throw a Cheeto at you.
Yeah, you hit him pretty hard in the head. You remember?
You still got a little dent on your forehead from that?
I
yeah.
do not. I've covered it up, and he like
No, let me.
dabs a cotton ball with makeup on his forehead.
He goes to high five him. You
The-
know you missed us.
Yeah,
You know you
see
missed us.
you see his smile. His face breaks a little, and he's like, "Oh, of course I have missed you guys. You definitely made quite an interesting day for me." And he'll give you a high five.
Oh, sweet.
This one is new. And he's like wagging his finger at Zephyr.
Oh,
Where did you dig
yeah.
him up?
You know, it's a funny story. He kind of fell from the sky.
Fell from the sky.
Kind of came out
The
of the
plat.
blue. Just came out of the blue, you know.
One day. Hey, did you hear about that plane crash? The holiday. There was in the 10th. Oh gosh, what's it called again? It's like Happy End of Demon King War Day. I can't remember.
I think that was Heroes Day, was it?
Heroes Day.
Heroes Day. Yes, I remember that. I saw the fireworks.
Yes, and there was a plane crash. Do you remember that?
I didn't hear anything about it, no.
Wait, you didn't hear anything about a plane crash?
Let you think back. It was not on the news.
Mariah blinks a couple of times and then looks over at B and is like, "Oh shit, they were covering it up. Fuck."
Yeah, I don't trust anybody
Oh
that's higher up. I just don't trust. A lot of people are bad.
Oh, the plane crash, whatever. Didn't you have 2 other companions with you?
Oh.
He like snaps his finger.
I want you
Oh.
to meet my new friend, Pepper.
Wait, where's
Pepper
Taylor?
sticks her giant head into his tent.
No, come on in, come on in.
Diego makes a shrill shrieking sound as he ducks under his table.
Pepper, go say hi.
Pepper like levels her head to the floor and breathes steam under the table. And he like slowly lifts it up. He's like, B, you've been tinkering, it looks like.
Oh no, this is my dad's. He smells like habanero.
Yes, it is very strong.
Yeah, Lorian was with us, and I think he lives by the car. But and Marcus.
Yeah, he hates you. He didn't want to come in.
Oh yeah, he hates you.
What? Marcus hates me?
Can I hear that?
Yeah, you
Of
can hear
course.
Marcus just yells, "Not true."
Well, you haven't come into my tent yet. Everyone else is in here, including this giant T-Rex thing.
My name is Pepper.
All
He
right,
opens the
Pepper.
door or the flap and says, "I'm pretty sure she's a raptor."
I don't know my dinosaurs.
Wow, he really told you. How are you?
I'm great. How are all of you?
I'm really glad we found out what happened to my parents, and we're gonna go
Oh.
rip off a rich kid.
Perfect. Love to hear that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm in the finals for the Robot Fighting League in the 10th Kingdom. Do you know about that?
I have not been to one of those in ages. No.
Do you want to come?
We
can smuggle you in.
Oh yeah,
I
we
wish
could
I could.
I could smuggle
could-
you in.
totally smuggle you in.
I'll tell you what. You leave a ticket for me, maybe.
Should we leave it under Senor Diego wanted for some sort of crime in the 10th Kingdom?
Don't do that. No.
What name should I put it under?
Just. Can you not just put me at +1?
I mean, I can get like plus 12s.
All right.
But-
Put me as somewhere between 1 and 12 then.
Okay, B plus 6.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I will look
+6.
for B +6.
I'll tell him that one's taken. So how are you out here? What
Oh,
have you
I'm
been
doing
doing?
great. Doing actually, he like points his finger at you, Zephyr. He's like, I'm supposed to be making money off telling fortunes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
he,
Zephyr,
like,
pay him.
Rubs his fingers
Do
together.
not pay him, Zephyr.
What? It's an honest job.
Zephyr, pay the good
I
man.
did a good job.
Pay the good
Tell,
man.
tell them I did a
Zephyr.
good job.
I heard the whole thing.
Yes,
Zephyr,
it was
pay
very
the man.
good.
Yeah, I still hate Diego, but it's really funny doing this.
Yes, it's very funny. Laugh at his profession. Haha. Now give me my money.
I am so confused on what's going on right now. I feel very split right now.
B helped Diego con you into giving him money, basically.
Well, not yet. I haven't gotten any money yet.
Didn't you get a bunch of money from us and then you painted the coins?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That is a lie, and I will fucking insight that.
How
I
much
mean,
does he want?
you remember the coins.
I know it.
How much does he want?
For you, I give you a special deal, 10 gold.
Yeah.
No.
5.
Done.
Oh wow, a
He, like,
bargain.
holds out his hand.
All right.
Oh.
Hand him 5 gold.
Oh,
You
for
will
payment
pocket it.
for last time, B will pull out a bag of Cheetos. These are for you.
He eyes them suspiciously.
There's literally
Hmm.
nothing in them. They're unopened.
Yes, but the last time I saw these, they pelted me in the head.
Okay, that was that was because I didn't know you then, and I didn't like you as much.
Mm-hmm. I see.
Do you
Did you
like
ever think you
Cheetos?
might have deserved it?
No, of course not. Why would
Right.
you want to hurt me? I did nothing wrong.
Hmm.
What did you do to get out here?
It's a story for another time, I think.
Didn't you
Okay.
try to kill us once?
Yeah.
I don't remember it that way. Actually,
Ah.
I remember it as companions helping me get out of a sticky situation.
He takes the Cheetos back. I do remember that.
I also remember that.
We talked about this. We were fine. What's water under the bridge?
I still
He
think you're
takes a
very
step
funny.
back.
I still think you're really funny. So I'm gonna leave the Cheetos here. And see you at the competition. B+6.
B+6.
All right, Diego, we'll see you later then, I guess. Oh, and you haven't heard anything. I mean, it's not been like any like weird shit happening out here, has there? Like, I don't know, perhaps a bunch of MLE snooping around or anything.
That I've seen, no, but I normally try to stay away from them.
Yeah, me too. No other weird shit like like giant electrical jellyfish or
I'll let you in on a secret. It's the Badlands. Pretty much most exciting thing is when dust kicks up by itself.
Or when an invisible man leads you to some rocks and there's a freaking
We already
thing.
talked about this. We already talked about this.
All right, well, see you later, okay?
And he will nod to you. It was a pleasure seeing all of you again. And pleasure seeing new friends.
It was nice
Yeah.
to see you too, Diego. Keep playing that guitar. Probably the profession that you should stick to.
I have a lot of talents, many talents.
Are you hitting on me?
He eyes you I do not think that would be wise. No.
I don't
Oh,
think
good.
so either.
You know she can beat
Darn
you
right,
up.
he says, wrapping his arm around Lux.
I see. Yes.
Yep, don't need
very-
a third eye for that, do you?
Obviously not. There is I can feel the love between you two.
B puts her hands out near Zephyr and Mariah.
What do you mean?
Like she's trying to feel the love. Okay, yeah, I
It's,
can feel it. I can feel it.
No,
Yeah.
it's an adult thing. You wouldn't. It's
Like we're a space heater or something.
Yeah.
all right. You're crowding my tent. I'm getting
Here, let me help you with
claustrophobic,
that,
and
B.
I can't keep. He stops the fog spell.
Does the
Oh,
what?
He had a fog spell going on.
Oh, make sure to tell Halo hi. He's shy.
Halo?
You've met Halo.
Have I?
If you forget who Halo is, I'll beat
I
you up.
don't remember. I feel like there was another person, but they were just so
Hey,
not
B kicks him in the shin.
here.
Wow.
Listen here, you punk. When he comes in, you say hi.
Fine, I'll say hi.
B,
Yes.
using such harsh language.
I learned it from you.
No, you didn't. I never say that.
You're right, I didn't learn it from you. I don't know who I learned it from. Probably TV. Anyway, you say hi when he walks in.
Halo pokes his head in the tent and says, "Hi, Diego." Oh, yes. Now I remember. Halo.
Yeah, you better remember.
I
Okay,
don't
Halo.
believe him, but
Halo, we'll meet you back at the car.
I don't believe him, but I'm just going to not even gonna incite him. Just
No, he's probably lying.
yeah. Mariah just narrows her eyes.
All right. Well, we'll see you later. And here are the Cheetos. It's a family size. It's a family
Ooh,
size.
family size. Yes.
Yeah, I know.
You
I'm
have
not
that.
Yeah, I want to make sure I pay you back for hitting you in the face with one.
Well, I mean, if you're going to give me Doritos,
No, I gave you Cheetos.
Oh, Cheetos.
Do you want Doritos?
No, Cheetos are fine.
Okay, that's fine. All right, I'll see you in a little bit.
Gracias and adios.
Yeah, good luck with your business.
What language
And
is
good
that?
luck.
Gracias, Senor Diego.
It is,
Adios.
It's a. Don't worry about it.
It's just like a dialect of Infernal.
Kind of
Like-
is actually.
She just winks at Diego like, I got you, bud.
Yeah, she speaks my language. Gets it.
I absolutely do. And then she immediately walks out of the tent, so no more conversation has to happen in fucking Spanish or any other fucking language she doesn't know. Dragging Zephyr with her, I assume. And then,
Right.
like, as soon as she's out of the tent, it's just boop back to Mirai.
Oh, that was so funny.
That was really funny.
That really cheered me up. Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Pepper, come on, let's go.
Pepper like bursts out of the tent. You hear like "Ay!" as Pepper climbs onto the jeep.
Oh, that was so funny. Okay.
Yeah, we got to get going. We got to go meet Augustus at the station.
You hear B laughing? Hey, I gave him the crunched bag of Cheetos from ASMR.
Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Oh, so it's all Cheeto dust.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, there are a few pieces, but it's basically Cheeto dust.
And it's family size too.
Yeah, it's
It's
gonna be a
'cause-
big bag.
Diego's a family. Yeah, I guess we head to the station where we're meeting Augustus.
It is a day later.
Oh,
Oops.
you'll need to call him. You got his number?
So here's the thing, Beatrice.
Oh,
Using-
wow. Full names, okay.
Mhm. I might have been slightly inebriated when I did this.
It's actually really funny. Okay, it's okay. I think I have his number in the phone book at home, in like our little address book.
Oh yeah. Good. And then
So-
we can write it down and I can call him from a payphone.
Yeah, that sounds good. And just tell him that it was really hard to get, that you had to fight a lot of monsters, which is not lying, and that it just took a little bit longer. And if he's still interested, you still have it.
Wait,
Do you
I
not have
probably.
the sending spell?
Oh shit!
Like
That's not
forehead,
embarrassing. That's
palm
re-
forehead.
not embarrassing at all. Sorry, just like going back to that Lux form just really fucked me up a little bit. Yeah, I'm just gonna use a sending spell to send a message to Augustus and be like, sorry for the delay, meet you at the station. Echo.
Okay.
Yeah.
You get a response. You were supposed to meet me at the station like yesterday. What happened?
Oh my god, this kid's making me waste my spell slots. She'll do it again. I told you it was gonna be tricky. These things aren't easy as they always seem, little one. I'll meet you there. Me and the gang. Don't worry, I got the goods.
Fine, but same time, same place tonight.
Yeah, tonight. I'll see you there.
So you guys get back to the 10th Kingdom, get into the city, assuming there's nothing else you want to do.
Well, I was thinking that while we were on our way back, Mirai would probably talk to Zephyr because she heard that whole conversation that he had with Senor Diego.
Mhm.
What's his like demeanor following that, like while we're driving back to the 10th Kingdom?
Yeah, normally, I guess like whenever Zephyr's like sitting in the car or something, you can tell like he's looking around. Generally, like pretty energetic type guy,
Mm-hmm.
But here she's just kind of sitting and like just looking out into the world, not like focusing on anything.
Mirai will like lean over, kind of like nudge him with her elbow and just be like, you okay?
It's complicated. He'll wrap an arm around her.
You seem a little pensive.
Just tired after the the factory.
Mm,
Don't like being underground.
I get that. I wasn't my favorite either. No, I more meant like after the talk with Diego. I heard what he said in the tent.
Yeah, that was pretty funny, wasn't it?
I don't know if funny is the right word. I'm gonna get you that recognition that you want, that you deserve, okay? You don't
Relax. You shouldn't worry yourself about that.
I do. And you shouldn't have to worry about being a footnote when you really saved this whole world and what you did. And I wouldn't even be here if you hadn't.
I was just doing what everyone else at my time was. Doing our job.
Yeah, you just had a really important one. It means a lot to me. No changelings even existed before the reality bomb that I know of. I mean, it's possible that they did, I guess, but would I know that? I don't think so.
Well, they've been a myth longer than there was the reality bomb.
Interesting. Yeah.
It's hard to say. Definitely more rumors started after the reality bomb, though.
Yeah. Most of the rumors started after the reality bomb. So, I mean, I can't say for sure, but it does feel like you played a big part in it. You should just like lean in and give him like a little kiss. I think it's important for everyone to know what you did. And the fact that your plane crashed and they're covering it up, something's going on. There's a reason why they're trying to hide you.
I think we've known that for a while.
But
I know it has something to do with that little bastard Einstein.
yeah, you
I'll
think
find him.
so?
I'll find him one of these days.
And I'll help you if you need it. But if they're trying to keep you hidden, try to get rid of you, after spending this long in the shadows myself, I don't really feel like there's a reason that you should have to hide. Or you should go without recognition.
I'll figure something out.
We always do.
Ugh. Right now, I just want to get to that bed.
First we gotta meet that
Engineering
kid.
makes me tired. Oh yeah.
We gotta get that kid. We gotta get that money. Maybe we can actually get a new place or a new bed.
I heard they're coming out with like a water bed.
What? Is that?
Yeah.
How does that work?
I don't know.
Because a bed made out of water?
Bed made out of water. Think
Well,
about it. It'd be
I
like
mean,
a swimming pool, like but for the bedroom.
that's kind of cool. Okay, we might have to try that. I'll look into it. We can go shopping for one.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, sounds really like normal.
So yeah, I guess just
I guess this little shit. Let's go take him down for some more money.
Yeah, he's awful.
I just imagine the camera just pans to B, who's sitting next to these two while they're having this intimate moment. And she's just chomping on like Cheetos.
The good Cheetos that you didn't use for ASMR. And she's like, Halo, will you turn the radio on? Maybe Beach Boys. Maybe they're on.
I don't think they play this late. I have a disc though.
Oh my
and,
god, you carry a CD with you? Or did you already put it in my car?
I mean, it was.
Wait.
You're the one with the
CDs?
car.
8-track
Wait,
player.
Oh,
CDs.
8-track,
player.
please.
Oh,
8 tracks.
I retcon that. I have a
You
mixtape.
fucking children. And your CDs.
He is a 8-track of Beach Boys. There you go. Yeah, I just keep it in your car because you're the one with the car.
Oh, that's really
Just-
cool. I didn't know you kept your stuff in my car.
I mean, I don't have to.
Oh,
And
no, it's
Just
fine.
figured
It's
if you wanted to
cool.
listen to it, you didn't have another 8-track in there, so like.
Yeah, I don't
No.
own any music. All right, we'll pop it in.
Also, I have a waterbed, but
How does
Dead.
it? Wait, so it's just like a giant bathtub in your bedroom?
no, it's just like liquid inside of. I mean, it's like laying on something. It's hard to explain, but actually for Triton, it's pretty comfortable.
kind of blowing my mind.
Wow.
It's like sleeping on Jello.
That's a good example.
Wait, Marcus knows what that is? Marcus, do you have a waterbed?
No.
Do you want one?
Nah.
I'm
We
gonna
get
buy-
uncomfortable after a while.
I'm gonna buy one for my living room.
I mean, plus you got to deal with leaks. If you get a small leak, your entire house gets flooded. It's not worth it.
Oh, I have insurance.
Yeah, you still lose your stuff though.
Oh, that's true. And everything that I have, everything we own is really close to the ground.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Halo, can you bring your waterbed over sometime?
I don't
I don't-
think so.
Oh,
Okay.
B.
Can I just go shopping then? Can I go with you, Mariah? I just
Oh,
wanna see
yeah.
one. Okay.
Absolutely. We can.
Never mind, Halo. You can keep your waterbed. I'll just go with Mariah.
Difficult to get out of the house, and
That would be really funny watching you pull your your water mattress out of the house.
yeah,
Hey, B,
Yes.
question.
What's
Are
up?
you an organized person? Like, where do you keep your tools? Do you have them like in a pile? Do you have like a toolbox for them?
They're kind of everywhere. There's some of them are in a toolbox, some of them are on the floor, some of them are in the kitchen, some of them are in a different toolbox in a garage.
Have you ever left a tool in your pocket and went to bed?
Oh yikes.
Yep.
Oh, that's not a good idea. Yeah, I don't want one. I just wanna like touch it.
it seems like he has very vivid memories of owning a waterbed. And
Yeah,
this
'cause
happening
Marcus
to
For
him.
someone who's never had one.
I've never had one. I didn't say I didn't have experience with one.
Interesting.
So does Ellie have a water?
Did you leave your keys in your pocket?
Oh, no, not my keys.
No, not your keys. Okay.
Pocket knife.
The mandatory Midwest pocket knife.
All right. So you guys are going to the what did I call it? Hold on. I have to look it up.
B looks
City
at
location.
B looks whispers to Mariah, does Ellie have a waterbed?
I don't know. I was just teasing Marcus.
That's
It was
really
kinda funny.
That's really funny. Yeah, I think he has a crush on her too. Yeah.
You guys are going to Center Station. So yeah, eventually you pass through the upper district wall into the upper district. You see like the lights twinkling in the sky from the zeppelins and skyships sort of hovering above, and you guys get to the less busy Center Station as several Zap trains are darting in and out of this place. And waiting for you there is Augustus wearing a long dark coat, a fedora, and kind of like looking around as if he's waiting for someone.
God, what a fucking dweeb. Before they get out of the Jeep, Mariah, or I guess even before they arrive, like Mariah, like, fixes the cloak of many fashions and like, changes back into that like slick, roguish sort of outfit with like the hood and stuff that she was in when she was drunk, and she pulls the hood back and she's like, man, I really kind of made it obvious, didn't I?
Are you going alone, or is anyone coming with you?
He's gonna hide in the car.
He
I'm
should.
just gonna watch from afar.
Yeah, I'll go alone.
Here's the part, and I made sure to like take notes of some of that like inner mechanisms so I can make one for Battle Beat, because Augustus really does not deserve this, but I also really want to rip him off.
You want to try and reverse engineer it and get some schematics for it?
Yes.
Okay. It's not a hard DC. Go ahead and make a tinkering check. DC 12, we'll say.
11.
Oh no!
No, it's okay. I'll use Flash of Genius.
Okay.
That would make me so sad.
Double 11s. All right, yeah, you're able to jot down some quick notes. You think maybe you might be able to make the fireworks different colors, but yes, you get the schematics for it.
Awesome. Yeah, so I take it and I'm in the Mariah form now, and I'm pulling my hair back up in a ponytail, and I just go in and I'm like, all right, boys, I got this, don't worry. Wink at both of them.
Kill it, darling.
And up I go to Center Station, looking she's acting nonchalant.
Yeah, as you get closer, you see that his own steel defender is with him. This sort of night-looking construct that seems very vigilant and alert. It sees you before he sees you, and immediately, like, it turns to face you, which sort of notifies him, and he looks in your direction, sighs a little bit. Thought you wouldn't come.
Listen, it just took a little bit longer than I had initially anticipated. You've never been there, have you? It's incredibly dangerous.
But yeah, that's why I hired people like you.
Right.
Well, did you find anything useful at all?
I did, but unfortunately, because it took longer than anticipated and because there was some danger, she's going to like indicate the oil like on her arm and like some of her like I guess she's actually not cut up, but like, some of the bruises that she probably has or something. It's like you should see the rest of my team. It's not a pretty sight. Unfortunately, we're going to have to use some of that health insurance that we have.
He crosses his arms. He says, I thought that's what you got, what I was paying for. I even give you 5,000 up front.
Right.
You knew what the deal was.
I know, but I did tell you, didn't I, that there might be a little bit extra on the back end if it was incredibly dangerous, and it was, Augustus.
Yeah, he squints at you.
How long have we been talking?
Probably about 30 seconds.
Okay. I'm gonna keep it going then. Listen, I mean, I really want to give you this part. She like yanks it out of her bag. It seems really useful. It's got some like sparks that have flown off of it and stuff. I think it could help you defeat that little gnomish girl that you seem to hate so much.
Yeah, he eyes the part and he nods at it. All right, fine. You'll let me inspect it, attach it to my bot here. We'll see what you brought back to me and if it's worth what I'm paying.
No. I'm not going to hand this over to you without the rest of my payment and let you attach it to your bot. You've got to be joking.
You were able to survive the whatever horrors were down in there. I don't think a little kid and one warforged should be too much of a problem.
I just listen. Look, I'll hand this over. You hand me the gold. Let's just say 10,000 because of the extra day.
The extra day, you were late. You were supposed to meet here yesterday. Here, I'll test it out, and if it's up to snuff, then we'll see if I give you more.
Listen, that 5,000 gold is gone. Poof, in the wind. So you need to pay up, kid.
Make a persuasion check at disadvantage, please.
Oh, good, a nat one.
I mean, a nat one for you is a 12. He shakes his head and he says, tell you what, if it looks good to me, I'll give you some extra dough. We have a deal?
And what if it doesn't look good, so I just don't get paid for my time, my effort?
I'm going to give you the 5,000 gold, and then you hand me the part.
Okay,
And
fine.
if it's up to snuff, I'll give you what I think it's worth.
All right, that's fine. Let's just keep conversing.
Okay. So he fishes out of his coat another pouch of gold in the form of those golden sort of plates that you saw earlier. He hands you the bag, lets you look in them, and yeah, there's 5,000 gold worth in there.
Yep,
And he kind of like crosses his arms as you look in the bag, impatiently like tapping his foot.
Well, you got somewhere to be, kid. School, maybe?
I don't have to tell you. I don't have a curfew.
I mean, do they know that you're cheating? The robot fighting league.
It's not cheating.
It's not? Kind of
No.
sounds like cheating. All right. You just like tosses him the part. Go ahead, attach it.
So yeah, he begins fastening the part where he assumes it should go. You see the warf or the steel defender just kind of sit there idly. After he thinks it's ready, he says, "All right, well, what is it supposed to do?"
Not sure. Aren't you the one that works with the machines?
Yeah, but attack, and you'll see
Attack?
you'll see it takes its sword out, strikes the air, and a shower of sparks erupt out. A couple of like fireworks. You see Augustus's eyes light up a bit. Huh, that's pretty cool.
Told you.
Hmm.
I've never failed to deliver, even if it was a little late.
Yeah, and he crosses his arms, thinking, I'm going to roll a d4 and add 2. All right, he'll give you 6,000 more gold. So he reaches into his coat pocket, fishes out some more gold, and he says, "Do whatever you guys do with this money. I got what I needed."
Thanks, kid. Good luck in the fights. She just pockets the money, puts the hood up, and heads down. Probably changes, like, as soon as she gets into like a hidey spot, or a spot where like maybe under the stairs or something. She'll change outfits and probably even like looks, like maybe back to like that kind of, I think we called her Penny, just a human, just a brunette human in like a nice little 60s suit or whatever, just like she got off the train.
Mariah rejoins you guys.
11K, she says, and is like, let's go.
Oh, sweet.
So you
Waterbed,
guys,
here we come.
so are you guys gonna divvy up the gold now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like on our way to Bert's, I assume. That's how many of us are there?
There's 5, including Halo. So that's 2,200 each.
Yep. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Fuck you, Augustus. Yeah, Mariah hands over the gold to Zephyr, lets him divvy it up, changes back into Mariah in her nice little yellow outfit thing that she normally wears, and yeah, that's it. Waterbed time, baby.
Yeah. So what is B doing right now?
Is B dropped off at home?
Well, I think Halo was driving, but I think he like turns the wheel over to you and says, "Maybe it would be best if you talk to your dad."
Yeah, I think I need to go home. Should I drop everyone off?
I mean, I can take the bus. Marcus,
No,
you
I'll
can take
drop
the
you
bus,
off.
right?
Oh my god, stop. I'll just
You
drop
don't
you
you
off.
don't have to.
I'm gonna drop you off. Shut up.
So yeah, B, you drop everyone off at their respective dwellings, give some waves, and with the now more vacant Jeep, Battlebee will climb in the passenger seat, and Pepper will take up the entire back seat.
Amazing. B's driving around with a battle bee and then just a dinosaur in the back.
Mm-hmm. Does anyone say anything to B before she goes home?
Marcus would say something supportive. He wouldn't really know what to say at this point, but it's because it's just really kind of a bizarre thing we just kind of all went through. But he generally just wants to be supportive of her and offer if she needs anything. He's always here for her.
Thanks. That's really nice. I really appreciate it. Get out of my car.
Pepper nips at Marcus a little.
Oh my
as he-
god. No. Pepper, we don't bite.
Marcus would scratch the jawline of the big dinosaur, like
Yeah.
right behind that little where the socket of the jaw meets.
Mhm. Pepper pretends to feel like that feels good.
Amazing. Marcus, you're a
yeah.
natural.
Okay, so you drop off Marcus.
Yeah. I'll drop everybody else off.
Just call if you need anything, be okay?
Yeah, I will.
All right.
You drop off Halo, and he gives you a nod. He says, "Thanks for not making me take the bus."
Yeah, just ask me. It's no problem. We're friends.
He tries to think of something to say, but then just like smiles and says, "We're always here for you, B. No matter what we go
Wait,
through."
wait. Wait. Shoot, I meant to ask everybody this in the. I'll ask everybody tonight. Okay,
Oh,
I'll talk to you later.
all right, bye, B.
Bye.
And with that, you drive home, seeing Bert's house. You see that the light is on in the dining room from outside. You and your mechanical companions get out of the car, go up to the door, and as you go in, you'll see Bert asleep at the dining room table. There's a phone out of its socket on the table.
Oh, geez, he was waiting for me to call again, and I didn't call. I'm sorry. Okay, let's see. How big's the couch?
Gnome sized.
I was gonna say, could Pepper fit on it?
She can barely fit in the house.
Pepper, stay right at the door. He's gonna go over to her dad and shake him. Hey, Dad, I'm home. I'm sorry I didn't call again.
What time is it?
Uh, not past my curfew.
Talked about this. You don't have a curfew anymore. Ugh.
Oh, that's cool.
Why you didn't call?
I'm sorry, I forgot, and I had really bad reception. I have to talk to you. Could you
Okay.
sit up?
Yeah, he sits up and like pulls another chair out for you to sit at.
Oh, put your slippers on.
Uh, Going for a walk then? Okay.
I need you. Yeah, we're gonna go for a walk. Come on, we're gonna go out the front door.
Yeah, he puts on his slippers, puts on his bathrobe, which he wears over his pajamas, and then walks outside, rubbing his eye.
Hey, I just wanted to show you something.
And as he walks outside, he will see Pepper. Immediately, you see recognition in his eyes as eyes become visibly watery. Pepper? You'll see she like wiggles a little bit as he like goes up to her and wraps his arm around her neck. But where did you? And he looks at you, B, just completely flabbergasted.
Oh, I think B starts crying. I know what happened, and I'm really sorry that you had to go through that.
Hey, and he gives you a look, B, almost like he he doesn't know what you're talking about.
In the factory with my
Uh,
parents. That's where Pepper was. That's where I found Pepper. Because you were with my parents and the um Haedyr was down there and he was being really violent and they said that they needed help and you were gonna go get help from the warforged, but you got like knocked out or something because the warforged had like malware in it, and then Pepper brought you to safety. And that's why my parents that's what happened to my parents.
he'll look at you with sort of a confused expression, then look at Pepper, who, as he turns to look at her, will basically push her head against his forehead. Uh, you see his eyes like flicker a little bit, almost as if he's remembering something.
Oh
I'm
yikes!
like,
Did he? Was this suppressed? And he? Well, okay.
he blinks several times and he says, I I remember, but I always thought I got in an accident and was just at the hospital when I found out. I didn't I didn't remember being there.
I mean, you were there, but you weren't there, and I think they're okay now. Haedyr, it was really bad, and Haedyr had all of their souls inside of him.
You fought that thing?
Yes,
And he'll walk over to you and pull you in for a hug. Don't
it
ever
was.
do something like that.
I didn't want to, but Pepper wanted in there.
I'm glad to see you're okay.
I'm glad we're all back together, and Mom and Dad are okay now.
You know they made that glove.
I didn't know that.
They left it with me so that I could and he looks at Pepper so that I could bond with Pepper.
Oh, you gave it to me.
I did. Because, and he'll look at Battleby, who's kind of like cocking her head and looking at the two of you. She's really special, B. She's gonna be a part of you.
Yeah,
And
that's what I think so too.
they used this to make a very special warforged.
Did they use it to make Happy?
He'll nod.
Oh, jeez. Who's Happy? Do you know?
I only met them once, but I don't know where they are now.
I hope they're okay.
I'm sure they are.
Mm.
Why don't we go inside?
That sounds good. I'm really ready for bed, and I'm really sorry that I didn't call, but I really did not have I did not have access to
that
anything.
place had awful signal.
I know, and it's really deep in the ground, and like you'd think with wired phones it would go up and down. It wasn't working.
As you're talking to him, you'll hear a sound from Pepper. Bert will immediately turn around, recognizing that sound, and he says, "Wait, you still have some of those?" And you will see Pepper holding a freshly cold Pabst Blue Ribbon beer in her cup holder, and he goes over to it, takes a swig, and he says, "Man, you kept this cold too. I did good on you." And he'll kind of like elbow her. "All right, well, you look tired."
Yeah, I could really go for some mac and cheese and then bed.
That sounds like a plan.
Okay.
And with that, you guys will walk in the house. And I think that's where we'll end our session for tonight. I do have a quick last minute scene. So we see the scene of the gang leaving the facility, and mere moments later, two individuals pop into the facility as if by teleportation. They look eerily identical. In fact, they look like the same person, and they both bear resemblance to the individual you saw at the heart of the world. They go over to the filing system, searching for something, but ultimately it seems they're unable to find what they're looking for. They both exchange a look with each other, nod, and then teleport away.
Ah, shit.
Thanks for listening to another episode of Radio D&D. You can find us on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at Radio DD Pod, and make sure to check out Drawforth Arts on Instagram. They created our podcast cover art and did an absolute amazing job. If you liked what you heard, please rate our podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you're listening.
Hi, I'm Stephanie. You can find me on Twitter or Instagram at Plain Ethereal. That's PLAIN Ethereal.
I'm Ethan, and you can find me at my Twitter at Badger_D, in as in the letter D.
Join us next time on Radio D&D.
I've done this thing, I think I did it with Lux, where I as a DM know your backstories, but Diego has no idea, so I like to like hint at something but be ultimately completely off the mark.
Yeah, I thought you did that with Lux. You were like, I sense a conflict in you, an identity crisis. It's like, oh no, no shit, man. The absolute most generalized bullshit ever. So fucking funny.